Alright, I've been crocheting for a few minutes and I've worked up quite a bit of his body here. And I want to add eyes. Now, you can add different kinds of eyes. Some people cut shapes out of felt and use speed sew or some other kind of fabric glue to glue them on. Or you can get safety eyes from your local craft shop. I am going the cheapo route, and I have 2 black pony beads here. I'm going to pull my stitch out like so. And I have here a needle for sewing with yarn. I'm going to put the stitch through the needle, take one of my cheapo pony beads here, and pull the yarn through the bead, leaving the stitch on the other side, the loop. So I'm going to pull my loop down again, tight, and I'm going to continue my single crochet. Leave enough space in between your eyes to make the face the kind of shape or expression or whatever that you want it. I think that's a good distance for me. Thread your needle, put it through your pony bead, pull it tight again, not really tight, but tight enough, and continue with your single crochet. Now when you come around the bend here, you're just going to pick up that stitch that's right beside your bead that your bead is actually on. So you're going to put your hook through where the bead is and just crochet right off it, right around it, and it'll push your bead out away from your fabric just a little bit like that, which is cool. Continue single crocheting until the body is as long as you want it. Alright, I've been crocheting for about 15-20 minutes or so, and I think I'm ready to start decreasing him to make him round. So what we're going to do is, remember when we increased, our last row of increasing was 3 single crochets and then 2 in the same hole. We're going to decrease in much the same manner. You can see my mark is still there, so my hole is my rows are roughly lined up. We're going to single crochet 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do 2 stitches together. And here's how we do that. You're going to go in through the next stitch, yarn over, pull it through. Don't finish it off though. Go in through the next stitch after that, yarn over again, and pull through so that you have 3 stitches on your hook. Yarn over and pull that yarn over through all 3. So you have 1 stitch from the 2. We're going to repeat that until we have 24 stitches. There's our 3. We're going to go in 1, yarn over, pull through. In the next one, yarn over, pull through. There's our 3, yarn over, and pull through all 3. As you can see, after I finished that first row of decreasing, it's already starting to pull in a bit. You can see it's got a lip, it's starting to curve. The next row, we're going to single crochet 2 and then single crochet 2 stitches together. 1, 2, and then 2 together. 1, 2, and then 2 together. all the way around until you're back at your marker again. After our second row of decreasing, you can see we have a little hole here. We're going to continue decreasing until we get to come down to nothing, but before we do that, we're going to want to put some stuff in here. Now, you can stuff it with pretty much anything, I think, you know, old socks, or if you have old t-shirts or whatever that aren't going to change the color of it, like, because you will see it through if it's a darker color. I'm using 100% polyester fiber fill. It's hypoallergenic and it's really squishy, which is nice. So, I'm going to take out some of my fiber fill. You'd be surprised how much you can fit in these little guys. And just start stuffing it. You're going to continue crocheting with it stuffed. So after you've stuffed it, you continue decreasing. And what we're going to do now, we've done the 2 single crochet and then 2 single crochet together. Now we're going to go 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet together. So every other one we're going to do 2 together. So we're going to go 1. Oh, let me get it in that frame here. 1, and then 2 together. One and 2 together. It closes up pretty quickly. So I'll just quickly go around and do that. Now that we've done that, we're going to pick up 2 together all the way around. So 1, 2, 1 and 2, pull it through, yarn over, all 3 loops together. 1 and 2, and you do this until it's closed to your satisfaction. I've got a lot of stuffing in here. Once you've gone all the way around and it's nearly closed, I don't know if you can see it all that well here, and I'm just going to do the last bit just to close it up nice and tight. Take the scissors. And finish it off. And of course the lovely thing about crochet, any ends can just be woven right back in. Or just pulled it right into your stuffy. There's your chick. Take your marker out. Now you can use felt to glue on a piece of felt for his beak, or a piece of yarn, or whatever works for you for his beak. You can embellish by making, starting out with those little rounds that we started with, the 6 stitches, and make little flowers off of them to put them on his, stitch them on his appliques, or whatever. But that's basically how you make a ball, Amigurumi style. Remember, there's no real hard and fast rules as far as I know. Just make whatever you like and use the skills that you've got to make new designs and have fun. Bye.